And I was like, I just want to ride bikes, and I stuck with it. I never let anyone talk me out of my dreams. I definitely had times where I like almost quit and wanted to quit, but I stuck with it. And like, it's so crazy to me to be flying a
yeah. One thing you gonna learn about me, ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Ripping it up, I'm a major key. I am the one at the two of the...
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We're on our way to Sugar Bag Mountain Bike Park right now. We'll get in a little ride before all the chaos begins, because in 2 days I do leave to go overseas for a fair while. I'm going to 3 countries. In the middle, I do come home for about 2 days to swap from BMX bike to mountain bikes and then head back over to Canada. But we're starting in China, then heading to Denmark for the BMX World Champs, and then home for 2 days, I think, and then off to Whistler, Canada for Crankworks. So it's going to be a hectic time until basically from now until September, but it should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I've never been so excited to go somewhere as I am to go see China. From what I've heard, it is an insane place. Everyone I know that's been there reckons it's like unreal, and everything that I've seen looks super sick. So I'm very excited to go there, meet all the Chinese people, hang out there and do that. But right before going overseas, I got a lot of new stuff from sponsors, and I am weird in a sense. I hate going away without trying out the stuff that I've got. So I'm going for a little e-bike ride now. I got a new like a Max lens for my GoPro, so it's better for riding clips. And then I also have my brand new D4 helmet. That's the plan. Super excited, but we'll get a little ride in now. I think I'm gonna have a ride tomorrow morning as well with some of the boys at the downhill track, and then it'll be all systems go to start packing, and then Monday night we're off to China. Disaster struck. I just heard the bikes just fall over in the back. I'm so bad at packing bikes in a car. Are you kidding? That is not what you want. Oh, brand new helmet. Look at that thing. And then we have the GoPro with the Max lens. All right, let's put this on. Got the new. I'm gonna go hit the trails. Let's see how she goes. So we're switching to the GoPro now. Alright, we're not going to get much of an e-bike riding because the battery's dead. I literally charged it all night, but now that I think about it, I don't think that I actually turned the thing on. Anyway, let's drop into this one because we're close. Oh, e-bikes are so sick. Oh my god. I'm already nearly dying. First lap. Maybe I should have warmed up a bit instead of just going into the hardest trail. Oh, it'll be because I was riding a light bike yesterday. Oh. I'm pressing stuff all over the shop today. That's actually like the best I've done that. Felt really good. Little scrub wall now. Oh, that felt nice. I might pull over and see how the view is on this because I don't want to keep riding if the view on the GoPro is no good. Well, that's why I wanted to check it, because I was like, I don't know how much the Max Lens Mod points up or down. So now I know that it was still getting a ton of sky. I can fold it in a bit more to get a bit more bike, and then it'll still get the top. So I'll set it up, try the jump line. I'm all over the shop today. I forgot to even turn the e-bike on. Anyway, let's do some e-bike sends. Oh, the new berm they put in sick. Yeah. 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 Ah, that'll warm me up. I love this e-bike. Cube's done an insane job of it. I ride this thing, besides when I'm like doing pump track or BMX, I ride this bike the most because it's just that much fun. I could legit just do laps of this jump line on it constantly. It's just so good. Let's see if we can do a lap without even stopping. Yeah. Whip. Good, how are you? You alright? Mountain bike people are so friendly. Oh, what a life. Whew. I love this. Yes. Let's do a lap into the bush now because we got momentum. May as well. Scrub wall. Oh man, I love riding bikes. I seen this trend on TikTok last night where it was like a photo of someone as a kid and then a photo of someone as like an adult after achieving something, and I made one of me winning my 5th Crankworks Gold and my first like time riding a bike with no training wheels, and it just put everything into perspective so much. And it was like, you go through these lulls in life where you think everything is so hard and stuff, and you don't actually take in how much stuff you've done and how cool it is. And then when I looked at it like that, I was like, wow, like that kid doing that could only dream of this life. And like, I only say this stuff because all of you guys watching this are capable of the same thing. Like, I was just an ordinary kid. I rode my sister's bike to start with. The bike I started on was bright pink. I'll put a photo of it in. And it's still so surreal to me that like every day now, I'm like, I get paid. I'm getting paid to travel the world and ride bikes. And I'm about to go to 3 different countries, all covered in stuff, to go ride bikes, help people ride bikes, like from sponsors to organizations to federations, and helping people around the world doing this. and then also getting paid to ride my bike on my like for myself. And it's just so surreal that this is what my life is now. And that young kid on that little pink bike, my sister's bike, would be so pumped. But like I was just saying, I get scared of talking around people, and I was passing someone up the hill, that's why I turned the GoPro off. But it's like, it's still so much to this day, it's so much imposter syndrome that I deal with. Like even Cube, like sending me these bikes, like bikes I could only dream of riding a few years ago, and now I get sent them from these companies. Feels so surreal, even though I've done this for 20 to 25 years. I've ridden bikes. It every single time a package shows up to my door from a sponsor, or I get paid from a sponsor, it's like, I'm still like, this is so crazy that I get paid or get sent free stuff to literally do what I love. It's like so crazy to me. But the whole point of me talking about this is like, you guys that I coach, you guys that watch these videos, and all these DMs that I get of people saying I want to be like you one day. I'm saying this because you can. Like, I was just an ordinary kid. It took me a lot of years to even get any results, but I just stuck with it, and I refused to give up. I always told my dad as a kid, I'm like, I'm not getting a normal job. I'll make a living out of riding bikes somehow. And now, even when I see my dad all the time, he's like, you really did it. He's like, I remember when we used to argue and I'd try and get you to get a job. And yeah, I'm basically just saying this because I wanted to motivate you guys, because I was in that position. I was like, I just want to ride bikes, and I stuck with it. I never let anyone talk me out of my dreams. I definitely had times where I like almost quit and wanted to quit, but I stuck with it. And like, it's so crazy to me to be flying to China in a couple of days to get paid to ride a bike, and then go to Denmark and help the world's team, and then go to Canada again to race my bike, is like in Whistler, which is like places I watched growing up, and I was like, it's a dream to be able to ride these places. So insane. But anyway, let's get back to riding, because my e-bike is about to die. Even saying that's crazy. My e-bike, I never would have thought I would have an e-bike, let alone other bike, like a slalom bike, a pump track bike, an enduro bike, Speedco, like BMX bikes from Speedco. So insane to me. But anyway, I just watched the videos back, and this Max Lens Mod is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a lens for the GoPro so I could see what's in front of me and be able to see my bike below me, so it gives better perspective of what's going on, and it's doing it. And my helmet, absolutely stoked with my helmet. Oh, I'm so pumped on life at the moment. We all go through lulls, but it's always worth it when things start going well. And unfortunately, I'm in one of them points where things are going well. I'm riding for dream brands of mine, so these are the moments that you look back on the times when you nearly quit, and you're like, I'm glad I didn't. So whatever your dream is, even if it's got nothing to do with riding bikes, don't give up on it. Keep doing what you do, chase your goals, and don't let anyone talk you out of them, because no one can see the vision that you have in your head. Anyway, let's drop into another trail. I've tried going up even a little bit further, so we'll see how this goes. Might go down to syrup. Wrap. Oh, I'm just so hyped. That's the Mitchie line. He always hits that little bank. Alright, let's drop straight in. It's so wild to not need a rest anymore, because I'm on an e-bike and not. It's the inside line I crashed on the other day. So crazy to have to brake going uphill. So wild to me. Oh, so many roots there. We're in the red. We are running out of battery on the old e-bike down there. Not a good sign, but we're going to try and get another lap in because I really want to do another lap. So I'm willing to risk it. So we'll go to another track, see how we go. We're dropping into B's knees. Try to be light on it. There's a kid that way. Let's go this way. This trail's so fun, except this bit. This bit's too long and flat, especially for, oh no, we've got a flat tire. Oh no. You're kidding. I felt it happen too. You're kidding. Damn it. I was having such a fun ride then. Fuck, that ride was going so good. I was having so much fun. But I do have my slalom bike in the car, so I can go grab it, get a couple jump line rips in. Should be pretty sick because I haven't ridden that bike for a long time, so the jump line on it should be super fun. Oh, damn it. That is annoying. Because now even getting back up is going to be a mission. What's the time? 5 PM. It's going to be dark soon. Oh well, one of them moments. I spoke about it just then. We can't quit when things get hard. Anyway, I'm going to start making my way back up. Because there's no point dwelling on this. Can't change the past. I'm going to get back up, get my other bike. Also just be grateful that it's not the bike I'm taking to China or Europe, so, or Canada for that matter. So for the next 2 months, I don't really need it. Lucky we got this rig. I'm riding this bike for, oh my god, it's way lighter than I thought. I'm riding this bike forever.